Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Melon SRNA, and I'm going to vlog. We are vlogging again today. I actually have not picked up the camera in such a long time. Probably in about, I've picked it up here and there. Let me rephrase that. I actually have picked up the camera, but I actually haven't put the videos together because I've really been hesitant into posting them. But I'm back. Alright, so I've just really been not in the mood to film. I just have a lot of stuff going on. Really just school has really just taken a toll on me. Not necessarily the amount of work, just the bullshit that I've had to go through. And I want to share, but I have to be strategic because I feel like there are certain people that may actually watch my channel. So I have to be very cognizant of what I say and how I come across. But if you follow me on Instagram, which you should be, I posted a story about at the beginning of June when I first started my semester. I had this pretty much a racist professor really say some things, and I actually have been dealing with that. So a little update about that, because I haven't really had a chance to post it on my Instagram. Damn, this camera is so clear. I got a new phone a few weeks ago. This camera is really clear. Anyways, I haven't had a chance to really update, but just to give you a quick little recap, it's the first day of school, and she basically was just asking people what their interest was in their DNP project. Well, as anesthesia students, we don't really pick our DNP project. Our professor does. But she just wanted to know, if you were to pick it, what is something that you're interested in? So I had told her that I was interested in looking at maternal death rates among African American women. I shared my experience with racial discrimination within the workplace as a nurse and as a pregnant person, when I had my daughter. And she kind of just downplayed my feelings, kind of she went on to say, how people say Black Lives Matter, but then, you have those select people that say all lives matter. So she kind of did that, was saying that all women and all this other stuff. One of my classmates was really bothered by her response to me. Reached out to her, and she pretty much said some really questionable things. I'll try to leave, what was said, and then what my response was here. But you can really see everything clearly on my story. I still have it saved, so you're more than welcome to look at it or whatever. After I explained the situation on Instagram, really the update was that I had to end up sending another email. Actually got that same day that I posted that, somebody from the diversity inclusion head committee reached out to me, wanted to have a meeting with me that day, which we did. Honestly, didn't really feel like the meeting was helpful at all. I kind of felt like he was really trying to sweep it under the rug. Although yes, I got my class, I got switched out of her class, I just really felt like that wasn't enough. Not to mention, I started to notice some of the things that they had posted on Instagram as far as Black Lives Matter. I fear every time my husband walks out of the door that he may not come home. And this is the reality for a lot of people. And we should not be made to feel this way. Not tolerating any racial injustices and things like that. So I sent another email. And that is when the dean of the nursing school reached out to me and said, hey, you're more than welcome to file a formal grievance, which I did. And I really felt like that really helped. Basically, the conclusion was, because this was the first time someone reported her, all they can do is really wait until she has another incident to really take action, which I completely understand. She then went on to say how she doesn't think it was the only time, this is the only instance that she's ever said anything like this, but of course she will discuss it with the particular professor and, keep this formal complaint in her file, which I was completely okay with. And that's really what I wanted to hear. Honestly, I think what bothered me even the most was the fact that she didn't reach out to me. She didn't apologize. She didn't say anything. Had she had, maybe I wouldn't have filed something. You know what I mean? Can't say for certain that that's actually what I wouldn't have done. But she didn't reach out to me, nor did like the dean of my actual anesthesia program reach out to me. So there are a few things that are quite questionable that I didn't like. And that's that. So that's what happened. Oh, all in all, school has been fine. Like, yes, I have the normal stressors of school, but school has been fine. And then just recently, I have dealt with another incident when just long story short, because I've really repeated this story numerous times, but I'm currently working on an assignment, a group project, which I absolutely hate group projects. I mean, I think a lot of people do. But of course, I really need to do well on this, and I want to do well on this. So, you know, I'm kind of looking over the PowerPoint, and I'm like making suggestions just like anybody else would. And I get this text at 2 o'clock in the morning from a classmate of mine stating how I'll probably screenshot. I was going to make a story on Instagram, but I just really wasn't feeling it. I'll definitely insert that in here. She went on to say, which I kind of felt this was really funny. Because the reason why it's funny, but it's really not funny. The reason why I felt it was funny is because I recently just posted something quite similar to how black women, you know, tend to be called aggressive and all this other stuff. And then I get this text a few days later where somebody's calling me aggressive. I found that funny. But she basically, of course, you can see what she said. And then, of course, you see those trigger words, being aggressive, bullied, attacked, which none of those things, you know, describe my personality. And it was just like unfortunate. I just feel like with everything going on in today's society, in addition to what happened in the beginning of the semester and now dealing with this situation, it's just like that can really take a toll on you just mentally. Like I know who I am as a person. I know who I am as a black woman. Nothing really shocks me, but I'm just like taken aback, like, wow, really? And what I also find it very funny is, of course, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I am one of 3 black people in my class, and I've consciously I try to just stay to myself more so. Like, I'm real quiet, I'm real calm. I really don't say much to a lot of people. If you speak to me, I'll speak to you. Like, I'm not rude, but I'm not kikiing, haha. Like, I'm not like friends with a bunch of people, because that's just not my personality. I'm all about vibes. I'm all about feeling people's energy, and I just don't really feel that from a lot of people. There's a lot of people that I'm cordial with. There's a lot of people that I'm really cool with in my class. I don't dislike anybody. I can't get along with people. It's not like I don't get along with anybody. I do. I learned who I can be around and who if that makes sense. It's just interesting how I, make suggestions, and I've made suggestions on everyone's stuff, and people have made the exact same suggestions, but yet I'm the one that's aggressive. I'm the one that's a bully. Okay, like, that's just funny to me. So as of today, I have not responded. I've gotten advice from several different people as to, how to handle the situation. I don't know. I mean, like, I think I will respond, but I just can't. I need to just wait. I have to bring myself to do it, because at this point, I'm just like, I don't really care. But seeing that I have to be around this person, after this assignment, and believe me when I say I can definitely be professional with anybody that doesn't like me. I mean, I'm black. There's a lot of people that don't like black people. So I'm used to people not wanting to be around me. So I can definitely be professional in a professional setting. That's not the issue. It's just addressing this, because that's the same Karen that would, call the police and be like, da-da-da-da-da. Like, that's the personality right there. Like, that is the prime example of a fucking Karen. So that's really what's been going on with me. It's kind of like a car chat at this point, because I'm on my way to Target. My best friend's birthday, Just Chanel, is this weekend, so I'm only going up there for literally a day. So my daughter and I are flying out tomorrow morning, but I need to get a few things from the grocery store. And I literally was just at the grocery store today. Like, I was just here. And I just forgot to get some stuff. So I love Target. I really do. But if anybody loves Target, I'm a type of person, I have like a routine every time I go to Target. I go through the same pathway every time I go to Target. So the way that my Target's set up, I think that's why I go through this path, because when I lived back in Georgia, I had a different kind of routine or route how I went through Target. So I walk into Target, I always go through like the loungewear area, and then that's like where the baby section is. So I always go through there. I look for stuff for Brooklyn, kind of jog my memory, see if I need anything. Depending on if I need something like electronic or something, I'll then like walk towards the back of the store and kind of go electronics. And then I like walk across the toy aisle all the way to like, what aisle is that? Further back in the store where the food starts. I think that's like the drink aisle. And then I go through every single aisle. I look at everything, and it's not that I need anything. I never go to the grocery store with a list unless I know like, oh, I need to get such and such. But I do that just so that I, like, if there's something that I have forgotten, I can just look at it and be like, oh shit, I need to get this. Let me just go ahead and grab it. So I do that up until I get to like toilet paper, and then I always go through the hair section because I need to like kind of look and see if there's anything I need for my hair. I go through the beauty section, and then I leave. Like, that literally is my routine when I go to Target. But when I go with my husband, I don't always do the routine, which always throws me off because I have a system when I go through Target. Because I feel like he's like, are you done yet? Are you done? Like, rushing me, and I hate that shit. So because I didn't go through my routine, I forgot. I didn't even touch the food aisle. Big mistake, because there's hella shit I need. I needed waffles for BK. I need like creamer. I needed cherry. I needed like a whole bunch of stuff that I like completely forgot, y'all. But anyways, so that's what I'm doing. I am gonna do this. I'm gonna go back home. My husband's gonna go to the gym, and then I'm probably gonna go to the gym afterward. I really want to start back going to the gym. I was like super active before I had BK, and I need to go. I know with everything I have to do, my husband's like, why do you want to go to the gym? I need like an outlet, because I'm always home, and although I love being at home, I just can't work out at home. I've tried. I'm just not motivated to work out at home because I just want to relax. So I prefer to be at a physical place to like work out, and it just works for me. So I want to get back going to the gym, even if that means I have to go like super, super late, like 2 o'clock in the morning or super early. But I want to make time to go to the gym because I just feel like I've had just a lot of just stress with just not school already has its own stress, but just like the extra bullshit, just with like the things with like my professor and this student, and God knows everything else that I have going on. I'm just like, I just need an outlet, and I just need like time to really be by myself without me just being at home. Just like, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? If you're a mom, then you know like what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so we fly out in the morning, and then she has like, we're going to Chateau de Long in the afternoon. She's having like a little kickback at night. We're bringing her birthday, and then she has a boat party on Sunday. Sunday's her actual birthday, but I won't be there Sunday because I have to leave because I have class on Monday. So literally only going for a day, which should be fun to kind of go back home. I won't be able to really see anybody because I'm not getting a rental car. I'm not really trying to exhaust I'm really just there for her. So I won't really be able to see a whole bunch of people. I just can't. So that's that. I have like a lot of assignments due. I wrote 2 papers last weekend that like literally killed me. And that's it. Like, that's really like an update of my life and what's been going on and why I really haven't been filming. Oh yeah, I need to film updated oral boards. Like, that in itself is just a task. Like, that whole situation with oral boards has been something. I'll probably express myself in that video, but of course I can't express myself fully. I just cannot wait till I graduate, because when I tell y'all, I have so much shit to say. I do. When I'm Dr. Esther DNP CRNA, just wait on it. I got so much to say. But anyways, thank you so much for, listening in to this car chat. I hope you enjoy this little car vlog. I don't know what I want to film next. If you have any ideas, comment down below. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all in a later video. Bye, y'all.